Jeez, it's far early in the morning. It's 8 o'clock at night, but it's too early in the morning. Ah! Nice to see your emote got approved, Hyper. Yes, thank you for noticing my hair just hair. I didn't even put a headband in, that's how much it's nice. I got a haircut and dye from Haste in a Day. It's very orange, but it's still cool. Anyone who knows me knows I hate orange, but it's ginger. Better than purple hair. Ah, who would have purple hair? We were just talking about that. Yeah, so welcome to my channel. Actually changed the webcam so we can actually see colours instead of not. Oh no, he's coming. He's coming. He's just stomping. He's stomping. Thank you very much, Skywolf. Ah, gosh. It's been a day and a half. Well, technically it's been a week, but, you know. Today we're going to be painting with our imaginations, because we didn't have anything planned, because we could not think of anything. I was going to do a layout, but then we figured out we're going to probably using XSplit next week, so there's no point in changing my layout if I'm going to redo everything. I have no idea. But today didn't really have anything planned, so I wanted to try out some painting. Now, usually when you see me on here, I'm drawing. So this time I want to paint something. Yes, there is a difference. Lullaby, thank you for the follow. Thank you for following. Welcome to the channel. Thank you, Hyperstrike, for the host. Even though I'm pretty sure you told every single person that is following you that I was streaming. Feels so weird without a headband on. It's my brand to have a headband on. Okay, now that we've coloured all that in. Usually when I do painting, I like to stick to one layer, but we can switch to one layer later. Alright. Oh, thank you very much, Hyperstrike, for that tier 1 sub. Now, problem with that is you should be able to get my emotes, but I'm changing my emotes at the moment, so I don't actually have them active. So, next 3 weeks, if I get my emotes allowed, then you'll be able to use them. Oh god. They just wait until you're doing something, I swear. They got yelled at. Or stomped after. Alright, so we're gonna paint a thing. To do a painting is a bit different, because you don't start without a blue outline. You gotta find a brush that does more than nothing. Torlab! Oh, Torlab! I was like, what's Torlab? Hey Torlab, how are you? So, we gotta find it. Well, we gotta draw in a colour that's not the same as the background. I don't know what kind of place we want. Am I red? I guess so. We could do like a lavascape. I guess that works. There's a nice lava sea. And then we can just do nice lava oceany bit. Do 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 do. Do do do. Suppose I can make it bigger. It's basically what I want to do is lock in some shapes instead of drawing anything. Exactly. Streamer to question. You have 2 questions for streamer? Or 2 streamers answer the questions? You're 1 streamer, a 2 streamer. We have questions answered. Or streamers in a whippersnapper. Okay. Now that I've sufficiently drawn this river in, while trying to think of other things. 1, do I have a fancy ad you want to use your community stream for next week? And 2 is forgetting the second question. Well, I can help you with the second question. I forget things too. You had to switch devices, your phone died? Seems to be the way. When in doubt, your phone will die. Whoops. What the hell happened? No! As to the first question, no. I have not done that yet. I might do that later in the stream. But, while everyone's here, I might ask them, if you could draw something, or learn to draw something, raise the chair comfier. Yes, much less wobbly. Much less wobbly. My hips are getting sore. Doesn't stop the cat from attacking it, even though it's leather. But, yeah. I still don't lean back, because when I'm drawing, because all the rules go out the window. But yeah, if you guys could learn to draw anything, what would it be? Because next week I've had an idea for a stream where I'm actually going to teach people things. And you're gonna draw along, or else. Yeah, still developing ideas, but I was thinking maybe an overhead cam with a Sharpie and a big roll of paper. Maybe. Because you can't really draw with pencil with humans. He gave me a template. I don't even remember this. It's been too long. Alright, so next I'm gonna block in some background. I always like blue for lava rocks. Social post templates. Yes, I remember that. Imaginary aminals? Did it teach you how to say the word animals? That sounds awesome. So, I guess that would be Pokemon then. I was like, imaginary animals. I'm a Pokemon. I don't exist, but I'm an animal. But I'm in a different class of animal than other things. It doesn't tell you how to spay animal. Spay animal. Wow. We've gone from not knowing how to talk to being vets to imaginary aminals. In case you're wondering, MSC is playing again. I forgot to do a playlist of non-copyright material again. There's a list, but it's Twitch metal is like not metal at all. And it's got Blue Starly on there. Wouldn't mind that. You drew a picture and a tail? I did that. I did that. Ugh, I'm spitting everywhere. I did that, yeah. Oh, a long time ago on my blog I had that post. But yeah, I found a party bird in mine. There's a bird wearing a party hat with a party blower. A party blower. Alright, so this isn't going exciting. But if you're thinking about imaginary animals, I'm just thinking, because there's not much room to do anything in this quadrant, I might... Ooh, burp. I might burp. I might not. I'm gonna take this color and then make a little bug or something over here. Just a little creature. Just a little bitty creature. It's got legs. Maybe a frog or something. Nothing creepy. Just a little. Hey, Midnight Pearl. Oh, you changed colors. You're not purple? What? What is this? Or is it just my chat? Dun dun dun. Alright, so we got that over there. What do we want over here? I just thought like, it's a stream, it's a river, I could have like a girl washing clothes. And I was like, you might not want to wash your clothes in that. She changed? Oh. That's so off-brand, you. You're always purple. You're known for the purples. Alright, so if we had a girl. Everyone else said purple. That makes sense. And I don't think we need a red lady. We could do a red lady. Should be predominantly red because the light will be shining on her. Looks like a goose. A bit purpley on the right. The purpley bit on the right looks like a goose. I'm trying. This is an eye. Just get whatever Twitch gave me because I'm lazy. Yeah. Mine's pink because it works with everything. No. Not many people pick pink. Hell, Midnight. Oh, hell, Midnight. Alright, so there's the goose. No. So we're thinking lady? I don't know. Chime in if anyone's got ideas. I wasn't gonna do a person, but yeah, I was at the same time because I always do people. Oh, hell, Midnight! Plague Doctor? Would that really go? Ooh. If I change it to green fire, the Plague Doctor would look really good. Does it have female? No, they wouldn't have female Plague Doctors, but could we? Could we? Could we have female Plague Doctor? She looks like she's in pain because her ribs are going into her pelvis, but you know. So what if we change? No. Nope. Adjustments. Sewer and saturation. Oh, jeez. Why am I so flooby? What's the word? Dyslexic. I get dyslexic when I'm in pain, but I'm not that much in pain at the moment. Alright, so we got some green here. How about that? Check Discord. Jeez. You killed 7 giant spiders in a game? Good job. They're a bit tricky to do. I had arachnophobia. Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember that now. Yeah. Seems right. You hate spiders? Yeah. I had a lot of trouble with them. This weirdest thing, like, as soon as I was on this new medication, it just got a lot less intense, which is very weird. Your Discord's so quiet? Oh, that's right. Discords will get annoying after a while. You're like, half the time they're talking about things that don't involve you. Well, I guess it's if it's your Discord, then they would be involving you. But yeah, I only invited like a few people to mine, and then so I don't get annoyed if they're not talking to me. Alright, because I did this on the same layer as the background, that's gonna be a bit tricky to fix, which definitely needs fixing. So, we're going to get the background color and go all the way over her and fix all her anatomy. Have you tried inviting some more people to your Discord? That usually helps pick up traffic and conversation. Or start some conversations. I'm really bad at that, but if you prompt people, maybe they'll respond. Okay, sufficiently scrubbed out, I think. Alright, so now we're going to make a new layer so that we don't have to do that again if we mess it up. Magic the Gathering layers. I haven't played that for a while. Alright, so we start with an head, neck, shoulders. She's going to be far too big and she's going to be in the lake. Good job. Yeah. Well, why don't you... Is there a way to amalgamate them so there's more people in both of them? In having one to do both jobs? Because if you want more people to be active, then maybe having more people on with more subjects. I'm really not the best person to talk about community engagement, but Hyper's here, so there is no way to I meant like using the same Discord for two different purposes, not merging them. Because he said he hasn't, well, they said they haven't made one for the community yet. What would a plague doctor be doing by a river of lava? Fell lava. They could be washing their tools in the river. Disinfecting their tools. Ah, okay. That's a good thing to aim for. If you got some constant viewers, then it's probably worth putting. They can go in there with Discord. Just chuck them in your Discord. You're close? Yeah. It doesn't take a lot of effort to get this affiliate. If you just get some really good friends to just sit in your chat and stream twice a week, you should get it reasonably quickly. This is a weird alien thing. She probably should have been wearing black, but you know. Yeah, no. This isn't better than when before I changed it. Alright, well, at least she's got some bulk to her now. 10 followers away and half a point of average viewers away. Yeah. So if you just get one other person to just sit in your chat each time, you should be fine. And 10 followers. How many followers do you need? I'm really bad at following people. I like looked at my follow and it's like 30, 50. That's not bad. Okay, so you make sure you tweet about all your stuff so you get all your Twitter followers realizing they need to be in your chat and all the other platforms that people, all the fun people are doing nowadays. It should be fine. This anatomy is so off, but it's trying to be like looking down on it, so it's a bit weird. I wonder if I can try this. Keep meaning to try this. So make that bigger, not that bigger. Yeah, not that bigger. Bit smaller. And then we lengthen that. And then make it smaller again. And try and fix the anatomy a little. You thought you were following already? Yeah, give a shout out. Remind me to follow later. Because I'm really bad at remembering things. Alright, so that's a little bit more body-ish. That's a body? You ask anybody, that would be a body. Maybe? Maybe? Maybe, baby. Yeah, sorry. Shout outs tonight. Well, anything, nothing's working. I haven't set up anything since last time. Yeah, boy. Let's switch long. Yeah. Wrists, not even once. Shrink the head a little bit. Give it head shape. Glad I finished that. Okay. That looks more human-ish. Probably move a little bit away from the heat. She don't want to burn. Alright, so we're gonna get some black. Put some robes on it. Boop. Now we need to show that she's a female. So she needs the boobies. And then it'll be like a dress. Like a robe. Robe-a-doob. Put your robes on. Get some nice shapes in there. Even though most of this will be green anyway, because of the light source is the fire. The grand fire. No. Head into sleep, but leaving a follow. Thank you very much, Leopard Print Guns. Thank you for the follow and thank you for coming in. No worries. Same time every week. He's going to sleep. Or he or she is going to sleep. I've completely messed up that anatomy again. Okay. That nice outline. Because anyone having their picture drawn has to have a nice figure. Tired. Yeah. I'm very tired too. I slept through my alarm this afternoon. But pretty much did. Alright, so she's got diet. Now, like a doctor. I guess that covers most of her features. She's a duck. Dog box. Ew. Although my cats are much better. You just lay down, just ready to sleep, and they start attacking each other. Pelican! Yeah. So stupid. Yes. Would it be down a bit further, I guess? Radioactive crab. Ooh, that'd be cool. I could do a radioactive crab. Oh. Yo, what did your doggy do? Oops. Oops. Stop. Stop. What happened? Well, that was weird. Interesting. What, the radioactive crab or the doggy? I want it too in line with the shoulder, but I want it to be kind of looking at the radioactive crab thingy. Ooh. Right, ear goes up there. Ear ball. Yeah. Smell like a frog? Yeah, I thought about frog. A frog. Looks a bit like a frog. Well, I thought of a frog as I was drawing it. So thinking of, I started drawing an insect and I was like, I don't want it to be creepy. But yeah, and then I want it to have some nice hair. Pretty hair for a pretty fly for a plague doctor. I have like my hair, because my hair is so pretty. I also don't want it to get too lost in the background. Need to sleep? Alright, Lennybug, have a good night, have a good week, and we'll hopefully see you next week for a draw-along. Oh, I'm tired already. Have a good sleep. That just looks like a bird. It's just the burb lady. Now I want the background to be a bit more reddish and her to be a bit more brownish. Little Lordy! Thank you very much for the host. How are you? Long time no see. Ooh, I could do butterflies. Butterflies would be nice. Bye bye. Oh, hey, little Lottie. That color, a bit darker. She had some chin. Ooh. I think she needs some neck as well. Details. This looks a lot like the lead singer of Ginger, but with a bird. Crossed with a bird. Now the lighting's going to be a bit weird because it's kind of downwards. Usually I do lighting from the top because the sun exists. We never decided what she was doing at the side of this. Yay! Thank you, Tolab! Oh. Water is good. Yeah, thank you. We thought she was going to be disinfecting her tools, wasn't she? Maybe she should have some tools next to her. Probably grey tools. Grey tools. And like a cleaver-ish thing. Zigzaggy cleaver. It's also known as a saw. Like a stabby thing. Also known as scalpel. A lobotomizer. Hey Ruby. Funny. Hilarious. So, I don't know why I'm doing a shadow in lighter colours than the actual thing. I'm alive. How are you, Ruby? Oi, oi, oi. Think. No, think. There we go. I don't know why her skin's still green. Shouldn't probably be green still. Alright, so if we change that to a skin color, hue and saturation, turn it more skin-like. Ooh, nope. I want to thank the knight for having my back. Close. So very close. Alright, I'll need a magenta. That one. He's in his jammies. He's taking his night off and taking it seriously. I'm in my jammies. Oh, I wish. I'm in my jammies like almost every day. Every single day. But then the one time I'm not in my jammies, I'm like, oh, I want my jammies back. Ah. There we go. That's a little bit more skin. Has that stopped you? Yeah, don't you know the difference for Australian? Oh no, he's coming! Oh no! Ah! Ah!
What's up, cunt?
He hurt my nose. There you go, you got your cameo. Did you blink? Here we go. I see, that's why you're here. You're just here to see the famous person. Fingers. Fingers do fingery things. I guess I should do it. I'm like actually holding something. Like she looks like she's actually doing something useful. Oops, they turned purple. Whoopsies. You famous? What? You're completely famous compared to us. Where's the little guy? I just live here. There you go. See? How can I be more famous than everybody if you're more famous than me? Oh no! Yep, she's got a butter knife. For reasons unknown. She's decided she's gonna go butter things. Butt her things. Sure. That's the noise I hear instead of breathe. Like with that emote. Ah, itchy nose. Who invented itchy noses? They will come for them. This is the weirdest plague doctor I've seen. It looks like bird. Ooh, you got lasagna. Ooh, cool. I will find that. Dun dun dun. Eventually. Oop. Good lordy! Yay! Yeah. It's a assembly of artists. Yeah. It's a group of people that like what other people do and show them to people. I really should Google that too, yeah. What is up with this hand? What is she doing? I don't even know. Alright. It's on DeviantArt 2.0. Bird. Yeah, I guess. I mean, My Little Pony. Fan art. I know they're on Instagram and Twitter. Right. Stupid headphones. They don't have brains. They're so stupid. Alright, I'm gonna zoom in for a little while. Don't usually like doing that on a big piece like this, but she needs to have some definitions in the face. If she does not, then she will not have a face. And she needs a mask. Otherwise she looks like she's just bird. Part burb. Gas mask. But not at the same time. They have the seam down the top, don't they? Been drawing enough Plague Doctors for Hyperstrike. You should know by now. Photoshop CS6, the last one before they started charging per month. There we go. A bit more eyeballish, and then if we do dark on that side and that side. In there, and then do a lighter color there, and there, and there, and there. It'll look that way. It will look that way. It will look that way. What the fuck is this lady talking about? I don't even know. How am I supposed to follow along? Yeah. Forgotten what I was saying, so if you were following along, I'm sorry. Life is hard. Following me is harder. That's right, I want to put shine in the eye. So it's shiny. Back in the day when people didn't have necks. Really sure. Very not necky. Non-necky. I'm gonna put afterwards. I'm gonna put this shine for her. I guess that wouldn't be up there, would it? That would be down where the actual light is coming from. It would be like down there. That makes more sense. And then I can like put white in the middle of that. Make it even more brighter. Alright, there we go. And then shine. And now, you gotta remember what lava looks like as well. It's tricky. Okay, so we can do on this layer an overlay layer where we draw. We'll get a soft brush and go like this. All the bits that have like showing towards the greenness. Underside, undertail, the undertail of the hair. Just be smaller. No, no, let me. Too far. Too far. Oh well. We'll figure it out later. When in doubt, leave it till tomorrow, I don't know. Do some this, and this, and this, and a little bit there, a little bit there, a little bit there. That should be most of it. Okay, change that to not multiply. Yeah, none of those. Alright, leave that one look not too bad. But we're gonna just do it to normal and then put the opacity down a little. And there we go. Okay. So now we can. Still not sure our boobs should be up that far, but it's alright. It's alright. Let's put our boobs down a little bit. See how that goes. How it looks. Boobs. Then move this down a little. Boop, 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 boop. It's looking dope. Looking like boobs. What is that to look at? Let's take a step back occasionally. Alright. Should work on this background a little bit more. Get some more reddish browns and textures and rock looking things. Alright. I like to use one layer when I'm doing paintings like this, she says on her fourth layer. Oh. Alright, I need a bigger brush back. Something with some texture. Roughly has texture. Yeah. Yeah. Make it a little bit lighter. So I can make some definitions. Make some opacity change. Change that opacity. There we go. Get some rocky bits in here. Yeah. Yeah. Good job. That's alright. It's okay. It was on a different layer. Alright, I want this to be like a flat area, but she's gonna have rock behind her. Like so it goes down and then up. Totally not getting Photoshop CC 2019? Yeah, nah. Do not have enough money for a constant upgradey thingy. And the changes haven't, I don't know, they must have made some mega changes in that, I don't know, 6 years since they brought this out, or longer. if they're getting money from everybody who needs it every month, then if it doesn't make coffee for you nowadays, I would be very disappointed. So yeah, I don't know. I haven't looked it up recently. Yeah, I don't know. I have other priorities like food and art supplies and things in my hair than to pay every month for something. Especially when there's so many free programs and people cloning them, and sometimes even better clones, like Paintal Sai is much better at line correction and things like that, and you've got Critter if you like painting side of things, and they're like a lot cheaper options. It's like, I know there's it's pretty much a industry standard to have Photoshop and all of that though, but it's not necessarily the best thing out there. So, I don't know. Now it looks like this is looming behind her. Get some darker colors in there. Now it definitely looks like a wall's looming above her. I know it's put in the background. Should probably just put some more rock, because there's no way that that's a skyline. Once I figure out words, I'll let you know. To be able to actually teach something. Horizon line. That's the word I was thinking of, or failing to think of. There we go. Because we're looking down at her, and her eyes are here. We're probably just standing, so we're looking down at her, so our horizon line might be a bit higher. Up. You know what I'm talking about? Good. So glad. It's just one of those days, you know? Oh yes. Oh good. Phew. See, if you didn't know, I'd lose my job. On that as well. Some rocky bits looking up around here. Look rocky. Since the light source is coming from the middle, everything on this side will have the lights going on the opposite direction. So all the shadows will be on this side. You know? So even though it feels natural to put them on this side, because everything else is on that side, we shan't. We shall not do that. Sound cancelling squares? Oh no, can you hear yourself? You're not even talking. Dun dun dun. Or just soundproof the entire room. Okay, so get one of these. And put the sun. I'll put the sun on this side, okay. And continue doing that. Yeah, my room Well, that's because my room has more things in it. I have so many more things in my room. Yeah. See, your room doesn't have many things in it, so it doesn't have anything to dampen the sound. So it echoes off the walls. And you say it's useless me having so much craft supplies. I knew there was a reason for it. That's my reason. Yeah, I knew all along. I knew all along. It's fine. I guess he should have a shadow since he's a actual thing. I don't know. I like the idea of him being a frog. Crab frog. Let's make a new thing. It's gonna be a crab frog. Try not to use a rectangle to do a square's job. What is this? That's making it worse. But I'd be able to hear him less, so maybe it's a win-win. No. I don't mind listening to him. Except when I'm trying to sleep. Alright, so how do we make a frog crab? Or crab frog? I guess I'd have a pincer. One pincer, one crab leg. Frog leg. No. 2 pincers. 3 crab frog legs. This would be the most delicious thing in France. It's both crab and frog? Sign me up, fam. Get your butt in there. You, sir. Why aren't you working? Which layer did I put this shine on? That one. Yay! Yeah, we love our hyper. This is the Hyper Appreciation Club. Yay! Yay! So I turn that down. Yay! Still crappy. Yay! I'm on the wrong layer again, aren't I? You mother. Like, why isn't it going to 100%? Okay, so that's how legs do. How does legs do? I was being nice the whole time. I was saying we'd be able to hear you better. Swear type. Hyperspeed. Start streaming and you start dying of dehydration. Oh, and I know why people have dehydration bot on. No. The opposite of dehydration bot. Stay hydrated. I really would like to try VR. Cookies? We get the cookies? Well, if Maid Mum is going, we can probably get cookies. She's so good at cooking. Sucks that Ruby's not there. She used to make good cookies too. I'm coming? Okay. As long as I have a babysitter, you know. Still salty. Very salt. So salt. I'm going unless I say no. It depends. I don't know yet. This is very weird looking. But it's kind of working in there. Ah! I wasn't gonna add it. I've drunk like this much. Is that 120 mils? Is that fine? I need a little. Gonna need more water if we're gonna stay like this. I don't know what this leg's doing, but it's fine. I need that to make another stay hydrated bottle. A bot. Stay hydrated bot. Ah, need to do that. Or a stay hydrated bot. Oh. I'm gonna write that down because it's gonna be great. Where's my writing down things? Jesus. How do I? Where's the pen? Stay hydrated. Bottle. Stay hydrated. Iced coffee. Definitely need that. Stay hydrated for iced coffee. Get some shading. Get some shading to try and make sense of these shapes. At least with this, the highlight will be the same color as the lava thing. Can't wait to get my tattoo. Gonna have to stop merging these. Yeah, I think we're ready. Flatten. Should probably have saved that before then. Okay. Go back. Now save it. Save as one of those. Doctor Crab Frog. Smaller meetup. Limited at 60 people. VR cafe. Possible chance of getting a lift in. Nah. Tribal tattoo? Oh, that'd be cool. Well, not tribal tattoo, but I can do. Actually, tribal tattoo would go pretty good. She definitely needs some tattoos. Zoom in. Alright. Take our boob color. And we're going to flatten it again. Cause we'll just do it on a new layer. Unless you're a tribal, then it's okay. Well, she's kind of white. Like, what if she has a white tattoo? And it's like, I don't know. Kind of tribal, but not. I don't know, there's a lot of different tribes. But I'm thinking more. Yeah, not me. I'm not getting a tribal tattoo, she is. I'm getting a cat tattoo. I'm thinking more runes, like runic kind of magical, mystical tattoos than that kind of tribal, not, you know? Yeah. Ah, cool. Yeah, I've been planning for so long to get my tattoo. It's like, first time I saw tattoos I was 3. My mum said I was infatuated with the person because he had like covered in tattoos, and I was like ready to go home with him kind of thing, even though I didn't trust anybody ever. And since then I've wanted tattoos, but I've got some medical issues that prevented me from doing it. And then recently I'm like, fuck it, I'm getting it anyway. 40 hours worth of work. Cool. I haven't got any yet. I haven't even got piercings because issues with stupid health. Yeah, so it's gonna change, and it's still gotta wait until October because I foolishly decided I want it for my birthday. 33 years old birthday. Hello, it's the best sheep of them all. Is it? Is it really? Thank you very much, little lady. Ooh. See, I've got nerve issues, so I have to pick very, very, very specific places. Can't wait. I want it now. I am tired. But that's not unusual. How are you, little lady? Haven't seen you in a while. And thank you very much for the artist thingy. Oh, I've forgotten the name of it already. My derp. Artist affiliates. No. I'll remember it in a minute because I'm totally not looking it up right now. Cooked a late dinner? Ah, cool. What you have? Artisan assembly. I was gonna get it eventually. I totally didn't look it up. Ah. Yeah, you're lucky it wasn't a girl. That would have been awkward. Yeah. Mine's more pain, like I've got increased pain in my nerves and feels like my skin's burning occasionally. Part of fibromyalgia. Fun in the sunshine. Not. But yeah. Hopefully I'll be alright. Actually, the lead singer of this song is going to be doing it, so I'm excited. Vez Designs and Andy Ninja. Cool. Yeah, Megzy subbed to me. Not subbed. Followed. You fall asleep during them? That sounds kind of cool. I want to watch it happen though, so I've got to get it on my arm so I can watch. That'd be really cool. It's like, I don't know about getting them on the back of your legs and things like that, but like, well, I want to see it. Beef chow mein, that sounds amazing. See, I'm trying to make like tribal-ish tattoos, but not too realistic looking. Like a massage? Yeah, I've heard a lot of people. Everyone has a different experience with them. Am I taking commissions? I guess so. I got 4 or 5 2 weeks ago, and then no one's talked to me about them. So I don't know what's happening to that, but I guess I've got some room open. Yeah. Just mindlessly drawing these. We're also thinking about getting a couple's tattoo instead of wedding rings with Hyperstrike. But we don't know what to do for that yet. Yes, I've heard of Woman-Z. Woman-Z? Worm and ANZ. Yeah. I will have a look at them. I'm following them on... I think I'm following them on Twitter. I can't remember. We will find out. But I have heard of them. They sound cool. See, I'm not usually, like, one to ask for money, but Hyper makes me. So, when you do have money, just slide it under the table and to let Hyper know that I've got paid. And then I'll do some art. He's so mean, he makes me take people's money. And I kind of do it only just because it's not fair on other artists if I do it for free. Plus I could do with put money towards more craft supplies. Oh, that's awesome. Artists deserve to be paid for their work? Yeah, but it's hard to do. I'm not a business person. I don't like asking people for money. I'm an artist. I do the art. If they like it, then yay. Why can't stay hydrated but give me hydration? Yeah. I'm trying to do a price list. So hard. Exposure bucks. I want indecent exposure bucks. Bucks. Yeah, I don't know. I think because a long time ago I had to settle with the fact that I'm not going to work, and I don't feel like I deserve the money if I can't go out and do a 9-to-5 job. It doesn't feel like work because I have to be at home all the time. And I'm going to be drawing anyway. It's like, just because I'm drawing for someone doesn't feel like I need it. I deserve the money. It's a big thing in my head, trust me. The NEIS program. I have done a few programs before, but as I said, getting out of the house is very big trouble for me. So, I don't know what. I don't know. Yeah, but then on the other hand, if I'm self-employed and I'm gaining enough money, I'm also feel like I don't deserve the disability pension that I'm on. So it's like triple-edged blade in my head. It's probably really easy in other people's minds just to see and think that way, but I just can't. It's tricky. Alright. I was doing highlights as well for some reason. Nope. Let's see if I can... This changes anything. Aha, there we go. Overthinking it. But that's the thing. I was focusing on dependence. I still need that disability. Yeah, it's definitely a big part of it, anxiety. Down. There we go. Now it looks natural-ish. Natural. Naturally. Alright, let's go back to the frog. Yeah, I was looking, was it NEIS or NDIS? I think my mum was suggesting I sign up for as well. because then you get benefits for energy. You've done your homework? Yeah. Took a lot of time. Yeah. Getting help through that as well is a big problem in my head. My head's a hard place to live in. So if I didn't have to think, then everything would be fine and I would have more money and all this other stuff. I'd be getting the payments and the support and everything else that I need. But my head. Oh, sorry. My anxiety spiked at the thought of phone calls. Yeah. I will talk to you after about that. Now, the perspective of this frab. I'm gonna call it frab because it's half crab, half frog. It's fabulous. But yeah. Oops. No. My note about the stay hydrated bottle. Ay, ay, ay. Frogs have that. Life getting better. It's a crog. Not a crocodile. Crocodile. Just a little bit bigger. Just a little bit. Just wiggle it. Just a little bit. Okay. Yeah, I've gotta do some Centrelink stuff. I hate Centrelink stuff. Ugh. I always have to have people come with me when they do Centrelink stuff. They give me anxiety. Plus all the commissions, when you do commissions and you have to tell Centrelink, it's a bit confusing because you have to have a predicted income form and it's a bit hard to do when you don't know when your commissions are coming in. Will do, little Artie. Maybe when my anxiety is not flaring up. I always have anxiety when I stream anyway. Oh, you can't see my heart beating. Plus I'm at home, so I can't see you guys, so it helps. Helps a little bit. It's usually when I'm anxious at my home, I talk a lot. But if I'm anxious out, then I shut down. So technically it helps because I talk more, I guess. This crab, frog, frab. It's a fabulous crog. It's just going weird. Alright, he needs a bit of shadow. What are you, Create? I do not know. I just decided to start doing something. Just get a really dark color. Get some shadow up in here. So even though the light's coming from there, he's still casting a shadow because shadow. maybe? I don't know. I don't really know what I'm doing tonight. Oh, no. Oh, 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 oh. We started drawing and it developed into this. Make sure I recognize the rocks in front of it. Starting something is good. Yeah. Just start. Let's art! It's art! It is art. Just start, it's art. Just start art. Start arting and then you finish something. Oh, what is it? On Drawfee today, on the YouTube channel Drawfee, they said, what is it? Keep going until it looks good. Like, just start and then keep going until it looks good. Pretty much the mentality I've got right now. I think these rocks need a little bit more definition. Redinition. Hey, midnight. Welcome back. Some more red in here. Probably a bit too bright. A bit black. Ooh, Happy Strike, you got a Twitter message. Yeah. Aren't you fancy and popular? Probably wouldn't be this red, but you know. You won't know until it happens. We'll figure it out as it goes. Might need to put some green on it over the top later. Just as an overlay. This one's very soft compared to these. But in the background it would be softer because it's back in the background and it would be diluted or fuzzy because you can't focus on details in the distance. So that was totally on purpose. So that will go behind there. Yeah, there might be another light source coming from over there. Nobody knows. I certainly don't. So why would you? Do you know something I don't know? Have you been to these mountains before? So, if you guys could learn anything to draw, what would it be? What do you want to learn to draw? I can teach you how to draw next week. What do you want to draw? Everybody, anybody. Do, do, do. Probably got some. See what the green looks like in a minute. Do, 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 do. First again. Everything. Is that the everything category? Learning works for you as USB. Yay! Yeah, that a bit blurrier. Blur. Blur, blur, blur. Didn't think that would work. You can draw a stick figure, crooked one, but it's still a stick figure. Well, that's alright then. Because if it wasn't a stick figure, then it would be no good. I really shouldn't have merged these layers before I did this. Proper. proper things. But, you know. We adapt, we assimilate, we overcome. And then we cry about it later. Dressed looking shizzle. What is it called? Fabric sheets. Folding drapery. That's what I was looking for. Sweaty. Yeah, sweaty. Who's been sweating on my tablet? Y'all been sweating on my tablet? I'll show you. I think another thing we were talking about today was art sponsorships. Art splash sponsorships. We were thinking about looking towards them, but then that was another thing that I couldn't think of justify. I did look up a few places, a few things about it. Art sponsorship. Yeah. They're like some companies' suggestions and stuff on YouTube and things. But then again, yeah, it's all messed up in my brain. My brain. Plus, I feel like I need to know the company before I ask them for sponsorships. I get a sponsorship from Amasia. Nah. I already advertised them and they advertised me. So it's a friendship. Yay. Oh. Woof. Yeah, I think I want to make sure I'm a bit more consistent with streaming, because they're going to look at it and it's like, you weren't streaming for 8 months. And I was like, yeah, I didn't feel like it. I wasn't feeling the love. Mythical creatures with a degree of realism. Yeah, that'd be cool. I'll learn that myself and then I'll get back to you. No. I could definitely do mythical creatures. Mythical creatures. A piece of paper that I dropped? Or find a new piece of paper. Let's draw something. Oh, look, a piece of paper. I can write down things. Yay! So semi-realistic mythical creatures. That's what I wanted to do, like back in high school. Not high school. The school after high school. Not uni. The other one. So I went to another school to complete my year 12 after school. And that, I was... Why are you doing that? Why are you being mean? Right. This was on the wrong thing. I did year 12 there, and I did year 12 art in that. And for my major on that, I did a fairy, and I tried to make her look as realistic as I could. So I remember back then I was trying to do it. I really wanted to do like realism, mythical realism, I guess the word would be. So yeah, I've always had an interest in that. So I'd definitely like to work on that, and I can work it on it with you guys if you'd like. Yeah. Team. 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 Oops. When your hair isn't part of the background. Just slightly. Yeah, it's just a matter of tidying up the pictures and try to make it all look like it's one part of the picture instead of 56 different brushes that we've used, and actually look like hair instead of a big lump of whatever that is. Get the pointy bits. Get the pointy bits in there. Don't forget to get the pointy bits in there. Get the pointy boys. The pointy boys. Brights on the bright bits. Get the brights. Don't forget the brights. Bright. Yeah, that sucks. Is that like the little box thingy that you connect between the USB and the computer? The digital thingy. Those words. Yeah, the little box thingy. I like the little box thingy. You know the little box thingy. I love the little box thingy. Until it dies on you. Plague girl name? Bertha. I don't know. You gonna head off? No worries. Yeah. It's been a day. Hope you have a good night and day and week and everything. No worries. Thank you very much for joining me. Have a good day. Time. Sleep. Have a good day, night sleep. Now, this. I feel like this needs like a little bit of texture as well. Let's have like a rivery texture, but also like a lavery texture. No! No! Oh! Nope, nope. Oh, no. Then that. Yeah. Yeah. We're cooking with gas because we don't have any other options. Don't have electric stove. Unless we cook in the microwave. My arm doesn't face that way. Couldn't be bothered turning the canvas around. Zoom out a little. Maybe that help. Kind of. Whee! 7 souls! Thank you very much, Sam. How are you today? Too early in the morning. Sam. It's a long time no see. Except on Zoomies stream the other night. I kinda saw you. Yeah. Reverie and lovery at the same time. I think he followed and ran. Dun dun dun. Ran out of things to say. Hi. How are we all? Have you had good art? You haven't arted in a while? We should get a doctor to look at that. Why is the tools pink? Because when I changed the skin color, they went pink. I haven't changed them back yet. I'm getting to it, okay? Jesus. I can't just ask a girl why her tools are pink. Now, the further away we get, the less detailed there will be. Hopefully, we can portray that. Let's get more flat over here. So, it'll be a bit like that, I guess. I hear a kitten. If I could meet any artist, alive or dead, who would it be? Tetsuya Nomura. Can I speak Japanese though? I guess if I can bring people back to life, then does that mean I can magically speak Japanese? So, I haven't really followed many famous artists in a while. I've just been following like social media artists. You gonna play Dragon Age since the TV's free? No worries. See you later, midnight. Have good days. And weeks. Yeah. Thank you for joining me. Yeah. This water looks so nice. I want to go swim in it. Look, it's boiling hot in here. I'm sweating in my tablets. I'm sweating in my tablets. Sweating on my tablet. Whee. You can ask questions. Ask me questions, I have answers. Not necessarily, but you can ask. Favorite prank brand? At the moment, Joe Sonia's. I'm in the process of justifying myself buying some other ones and try them, because I haven't tried any popular art brands. Well, I've tried popular art brands, just not good ones. Mind you, acrylic or watercolor, because there's difference. Or gouache. Dun dun dun. Oils. I haven't tried oils. They smell too much. I don't have enough ventilation to try oils. I do have some. Somewhere. Pretty sure they're down there. But yeah, I can't really do them without in our house. And oils wasn't even in the paint I asked you. Jeez. Watercolor? At the moment, my favorite is Winsor & Newton Cotmans, but they're technically my favorite thing to art. Yeah, so even though they're expensive, the watercolors aren't, like, they have two different grades. That's technically their student grade. So I haven't tried out anything else. I've tried their gouache and it's really nice, because my dad bought some and he doesn't like go for non-quality. Non-quality. But my favorite thing to art would be girls with pencils. What are they called? Graphite pencils. Only because I'm best at that. But yeah, I'm trying all the other thingos. All the other mediums. Okay, not looking too bad. Let's fix our tools. Put them back into grey. Or at least bluish grey. Bluish grey. Oh. Make it look like actual metal instead of blobs. Blobs of metal. I guess if they're this close to lava and being washed in them, there would probably be blobs of metal. Rusty swords. Rusty swords. Yeah. Fingers are dying. This is a lot more work than just doing one outline. Put the size up. That would be too logical though. That would sound like thinking. sparkly one. That didn't make sense. Keen for drawer along? Cool. Yeah. Need to actually promote it. As opposed to all my other streams. Okay, shrink it. Make the shines. The shines! Ooh! That's awesome. Flash flood apocalypse. It didn't seems like not too long ago the last one came out. Hey, the king one. 2016? Really? Feels like not that long. So, what's your favorite thing to art with? Anything that doesn't make a mess? But just have the fun! You like making a mess, you just don't like cleaning it. Exactly. I know you too well. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, jeez. So thirsty. Now, to make it look a bit more metallic, you gotta put the dark right in the lights. I did marry you. Congratulations. Congratulations, you won a wife. One waifu for every discount. Drawing is hard. You two are indeed married. I did get that married. I didn't want to put shade on this side. Hey, you're putting shade there. I don't know. It looked like it needed shade. Jeez. Slip, slap, slap, Breakle. Booby. Nope. Yep. There we go. Nope. Yay! Nope, doing it again. Stop putting the darkest on the light side. She looks like she needs a piece of bread. You there. Where's your bread? Oops. Remember, kids, buy your stuff. And that's truth. Unless the company's a money grabbing bunch of assholes. But other than that, make sure you buy stuff. Maybe. If you have to look, that's a bit worrying. When's the last time you used it? Parite? Parite. Parite the Photoshop boy. What is happening with this wrist? Ah. She's like, I'm gonna hold on to this. Ah, jeez. Who invented fingers? You, hold on to it properly. You need another finger? Don't make me another finger, you. Probably shouldn't have said that. Apparently you do! Yay! That's the theory. Doesn't always work like that though. Oh god, this is so awful. What is that? Might have to refigure out this whole hand. Let's do another layer. Alright. Schmick. Ta-da! No hands. Alright, so I'm gonna reshape it so it's this way. And the thumb's there. When in doubt, Hyper will shitpost. Even if the world's gone to shit, you know Hyper will still shitpost. Shitpost. Shit. Then two coming out here. Butterflies, even though I've seen you 100,000 times. Put some tattoos back in. Get them the right color. And then that there. That's better, I think. Let's zoom out. Oh god. She has a weird growth, but, you know. Other than that, it's a hand. Kind of. I just did it a bit too big. And that's fine. It's all good. Oh, jeez. Need to train the cats to get me more. One day my cat army will be completely trained. No. Does she have enough fingers? Absolutely not. It's fine. Don't know why she's got green shading for her hands, but it's fine. When in doubt, flatten. Save. Save. Now, let's see how we go if we put some some shading on the rocks. So we need, what's the opposite of shading? Lighting, highlighting on the rocks. So gonna make sure it's the bottom edge of things. Make that bit less, I think. So we can layer it up a bit more. Not be too drastic in the background. in the outback. I think there's going to be another pool over there. I don't know. Now, this guy is far too bright. I'm gonna put that down a bit. Flatten. Flatten. Oh, his tools look so awfully on there. Awfully. Thank you, Ibis Jake. That's a lot more drastic shadow. Go. Now he's drastically shadowed. Whoa. Does she need more shadow? No, we see, because we see the front of her. I guess most of its thing. I was gonna see if Vandalized is on, because the last 2 times I've rated Cinnabay, and I probably should have like rated her at some point. Ooh, I guess she just needs the shadow. Details. Shadow, shadow. Shadow, shadow. When in doubt, shadow. Now the shadow will be bigger farther away. See, I like this idea, but I'm not sure about the execution yet. So I might work on it a little bit more. That looks much better with that shadow in there. That looks better. Gotta get it. Really soft boy. Really soft boy. Softer boy. Get that back. Shadow in. I should teach you all about shadows, but might do that next week. That'd be something useful to actually teach people. Shadow, shadow, shadow. You trash at shadows? Well, that's because you don't know about them yet. I haven't taught you about them yet. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Your shadow game will be amazing. Yeah. I learned about shadows from Rob Gutteridge, which is fucking schmick, mate. That's better. Look at that. Look at that shadow. Fucking sexy, bro. Sexier than the boob lady. Probably do some more shadow over here. That might make it all better. Yeah. Fucking schmick, mate. Fantastic, even. Ooh. Fanta dick. I love Fanta dicks. Fanta dicks are amazing. So flattering. Fanta dick. Sorry, what quit? You like dicks? Mate, dicks are my anti-drug. You got a huge dick. Mine's bigger than yours is, mate. Watch who you're decking. Mind you, I think I gave half of mine to thing. I've been drinking, Jesus. Who the frick put that on? circa killing your ears.
ASMR water bottle edition.
Alright, so we're gonna probably start to head off soon. Just when it starts to look good. See? What did I tell ya? Work until it... No. Draw until it looks good. I don't know. That feels like it should be a sky, but it can't be, because... Unless she's on a mountain. I guess it could be sky. That could be like another plane over here. Plane of existence, and then some clouds. Clouds. It won't look like that at all. I'm gonna save it. Shave the lady. Alright. We're gonna wind it up there. We're gonna see who else is streaming. We're gonna put our mouse back in, because that is usually helpful when you try to use the mouse. What have we got? We got... Vandalize is on. She's got one less viewer than Hey Cineve, so we should probably go see her. Alrighty. Thank you very much for joining me. I'm gonna have to go get some more water and have a sleep. I'm not too caffeinated. I'm gonna remember how to do things. Which slash is it again? I've completely forgotten. I'm just gonna ask before I do it. I get a smiley faces. Hope you all had fun and learned how to draw some sexy plague doctors. Which slash is it? Hyper Strike, you should know these things. I'm just gonna start writing. Tell me and stop saying lol. Okay, cool. That's what I was writing. I think so. I think that's how you spell her name. Vandalized. No. Yes. Couldn't read there for a second. Let's try that. Yay! Alright, we've got... Oh, not so long. Have fun, everybody! See you next time! Bye!
I'm getting these reports of like people that are on the legacy version being forced onto the new one, and he's just like, oh well, they just did an update, but that wouldn't have been in it. I'm like, are you sure? Like 3 calls of the same thing in half an hour? That's kind of weird. And then I got in this morning at 9:15, and there was like 15 to 20 voicemails waiting. And almost all day up until about 2:30 in the afternoon. So for me, 9:30 till 2:30, back-to-back calls of the exact same thing. Oh, I've gone from the legacy to the new look. I've gone from the legacy to the new look, and I'm just sitting there going, you fucking told me. You told me there was nothing to worry about.
That's really rough. Just very quickly, Raspberry, thank you so much for that raid, and Hyperstrike, thank you so much for that host. How was your stream? How are things? Is that a mic cover? That is a mic cover. The pop filter that I have for my Rode mic sat like way too much in front of my face, and I actually made this by accident. I was just crocheting, trying to use up some scrap yarn that I had, and ended up accidentally making this, and then I was like, what the hell am I going to use this for? It's too small for a cup. And Sky was the one that suggested that it would fit my mic, and it turns out it is the perfect size for my mic. So I have a crocheted pop filter. Yes.
Oh,
and how are you?
It's too cold.
Yes, so it doesn't. I mean, we are in Sweden. It gets cold.
Sky might need one. did you ever consider this guy might want a peen cover?
I asked him if he wanted it for something.
He clearly was not thinking of himself.
No. Yes. What did you get up to on stream, Raspberry?
I was lurking briefly. I saw something about a... What? Something about a river and sterilizing equipment. That is what I saw. She was drawing something, and there was like a river of green, and a man by the river sterilizing equipment, but I can't remember the words that were used.
Oh.
I am very observant. There you go, that's the thing.
Sexy plague doctor. Nice. I love plague masks. I shouldn't, but there's just something about them that's really intriguing and creepy.
I still like the fact that like they used to stuff herbs in the end of the mask to be like, yes, this will protect us.
I think it was also just to try and drown out the smell of death that they were surrounded by.
Yeah, that would also.
But for everybody that is in chat, if you are by any chance a streamer looking for someone that can make emotes, or someone that's just looking for someone to commission some art from, I highly recommend hitting up the wonderful Raspberry Sheep. She is amazing, she does fantastic work, and if you're really lucky, she'll even live stream what it is she makes for you. If she likes you enough.
Ah yeah, there you go. So there's some emotes, and where are mine? So those are getting redone soon.
Yes, I can't wait to see your shiny new emotes for her.
Why are you staring at me? What did I do to you? Why do you look concerned?
She's talking to the cat, everybody. Just don't be alarmed. She's not talking to you, she's talking to the cat.
What do you want? Can I assist you? Are you okay? Do you need help?